PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're coming to you live from Minnesota this week for the first round of the 3M Open. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, right here in the booth, and out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, before we get to the action, just a few thoughts on TPC Twin Cities. It really is a golf course that the players love to get after.
They do. Again, I think it's because you're coming off of a long stretch over in Scottish in the Open Championship. You want to come back and just kind of get your feet back on U.S. soil and get your bearings about you. And what better place to do it up in Minnesota? I think that coming here to a golf course that yields a lot of birdies, you really have to make a bunch of them out there. But that's what players want to see. You know, the conditions are usually benign. The golf course is not set up that difficult. And it's one of those weeks where you can come back, get back into a groove in the U.S., but also work your game into shape because you know that you're able to make a bunch of birdies over the next 4 days. Other than what it was like, you know, playing in all the conditions over in Europe the last 2 days, or last 2 weeks, I should say. It's a good golf course, not a great golf course, but don't let that fool you. It's not a pushover either.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
These par putts, they keep around going.
He finds himself with a share of second place. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards. And the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, he's put a pure stroke on that one. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Par putt coming up here. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Look, that was a blast. Looking forward to next time.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're set to begin our second round coverage here at the 3M Open in Blaine, Minnesota. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Our leader currently 4 under as we get things started at 2K Sports. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Good shot there, Beamer. He's setting up for his second shot. He's playing the draw here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Okay, let's head to the next. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4. Now let's take a look at Max Homa from earlier today.
Good look here for a second shot. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, it's fair to say that Max Homa is filled with confidence these days, isn't he? And it just seems like he's going to keep adding title after title to his resume.
Yeah, what can you say more about Max? I mean, his game has just continually to evolve year in and year out. And it just seems like with every step that he takes, it's gargantuan for his confidence because he's just a tour-bred winner.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over here following Tony Fee now. We're on the 5th.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. This looks pretty tiny, this. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And there you have it. I'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have weeks like this where you just try and scrap your way through. You make the cut, and all of a sudden you go out tomorrow morning, you find something, you post yourself a good number on Saturday. The sky's the limit from there, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the 3M Open is about to begin. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
An opportunity to make a par here. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 160 yards.
This one is going straight at it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
And now onto the par 3 fourth hole. Going with the 7. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. This putt to move into a tie for 9th. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
He's currently sharing 8th position. The 6th hole is a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Oh, I thought that one was going in. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And it's a 1-stroke par for our leader over the field. Well, Rich, that round reminded me of that old adage, early ripe, early rotten.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, well, he was born in the penthouse but ended up in the outhouse by the end of his life.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome in for the final round of the 3M Open. Let's find out who's crowned champion. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Luke Elvey. As we check the standings, our featured player is sitting 7th on the leaderboard. Looking forward to following him on his journey today. Oh my, that was launched. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This hole is a long par 4.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
What a drive. Look at that.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Currently, he's in 6th. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 3. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. And he's down there. You got a read?
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, there's no doubt the chance to go back-to-back was a huge carrot. Unfortunately, just coming up a bit short, but it's certainly exciting down the stretch.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at PGA Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.